Welcome back to another episode of Babylon 5. Civilization 5, where we're playing as Babylon. And in the last episode, our war with Kamehameha ended with some minor concessions on his part, and our war with Suleiman ended in a decisive victory in the transfer of Konya to me. But I am not satisfied. Once I am able to get the Brandenburg Gate and an armory in my capital city and start making extremely powerful units, especially frigates,
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
then
Hoşunuza
I
gider mi?
certainly plan to... Why are you doing this already? Then I certainly plan to declare war on Kamehameha and knock him out of the top spot, which should and hopefully take this extremely powerful city. Will definitely be very useful if I can get my hands on it, which I should be able to, especially once I get artillery, although that might not be for a while. Artillery basically just makes the game super easy. Wow, I'm still ahead in science, so everybody's spying on me, unfortunately.
But I don't want to go among mad people, Alice remarked.
Yeah, good luck with that. You're in the wrong book to not be among mad people. And I unfortunately don't have any naval territory around here. So I guess I'll just have to be content with sitting over here. You still work the repairs. Nice, killed the Polynesian spy. He's now a special agent, which means he has 20% increased chance of killing enemy spies, so that's almost 40%. That's decent, certainly. You are already at drill 3, and only level 3, so that's good. You are not quite as good, but you're acceptable, I guess. You don't have the drill... Oh! Wait, I guess you can't get the drill bonus anyways, because you aren't a melee unit. Whoa! Kamehameha declares war on Askia. Uh-oh. That could definitely be good for me if he moves his forces away. Yeah, that's an interesting one, certainly. And battle begins. Wait, what? Why are the Ottomans at war with Byblos? Was Byblos my ally at some point? Or did Suleiman declare war on Poland? Because I think Byblos is Poland's ally currently. Yes. So... Did two people declare war in one turn? 'Cause that'd be really strange. Hang on, what? Kamehameha didn't declare war on me. Did he? What's going on? Peace treaty. What in the world? Kamehameha declared war on Askia, and somehow now I'm at war with Kamehameha? Oh, did I have a defensive pact with Askia? Oh, I did not remember that. That's interesting. I must, I guess. Yeah. Let's see, Askia. Did it end or something? Maybe it should be in deal history, at the very least. I'm really confused. Because it doesn't look like Kamehameha declared war on me directly, because they always give you a message when you do that. Yeah, defensive pact. I didn't realize that I had shoehorned that into the research agreement. Well, that's not really that good if Kamehameha thinks that he can take on both me and Askia simultaneously. But I think that he's making a mistake. And I hope I'm right about that. On the plus side, I'm only at war with one city-state who is in the middle of nowhere, so I don't need to worry too much about that. You just wait around, because if you ever do anything, it'll be after the third one gets there. Though I kinda doubt that I'm actually going to have you do anything, because you don't do enough damage to outpace his healing significantly. Uh-oh. Who is that? The Ottomans? No. Wait, Kamehameha, is it? Well, wait, what? Oh, that's not... I thought it was plundering Maya's trade route. But it's one that somebody else established with me. Oh, hey, I better take out this Gallius. Wait, Gallius? That's, pre-frigate, right? Same thing I have? Yeah. Okay, in which case it's significantly weaker than my caravels. Although I do wish that I had my anti-ship caravel over here, rather than my anti-city ones. Because this is only a minor victory. And if I go here, I can attack without being in range of Tonga's city attack. And it also means that to move away, he has to move through my zone of control, either here, or here, either of which would end his turn. Any of which, really. And you finished a market, so I'm making more money. Excellent. Shrine, I guess, why not? Akkad has adopted a religion. Oh, but not Islam, interestingly enough. Probably, I think I saw a missionary up here a couple of turns ago, so that would be why I adopted a religion. Can I purchase a missionary? Nope, not yet. Not even close, really. Still 5 turns away from the Brandenburg Gate, which is annoyingly long. But at least I am still way ahead on technology, if not production or anything. Oh man, they got an upgrade. So, because of the fact that I'm so far ahead, I shouldn't have a problem, nice, with, finishing the Brandenburg Gate on time. Really, Askia is sending troops out. Oh wow, Askia seems to have more troops than Polynesia bargained for. He's winning. And especially with my help, he should be able to defeat this crossbowman. Though unfortunately I can't attack him this... Oh no, I can attack him this turn because my cannon is on a hill. Though not as much damage as I would like, sadly. Protect my worker, because I don't want him stealing it, although I don't think that he can, because that's a ranged unit. I think only barbarians are able to... Ah, 2 turns? Really? Uh-oh, that could be dangerous, because he might be able to actually kill my caravel. I hope he doesn't. Oh, Byblos might move? No, Byblos isn't even at war with Kamehameha. Ooh, this is bad. I think I'm gonna lose my caravel. That's too bad. I still have 2 delegates, fortunately, because I'm the founder, but I'll probably lose to Poland pretty soon. Cultural heritage sites, of course I want, because arts funding, I don't really care about that much. One side effect of my special ability of earning great scientists quicker is that the cost for great scientists goes up rapidly, because every time that you earn a great person, that type of great person, either cultural, scientific, cultural is like writers, artists, and musicians, scientific is engineer, great scientist, and I think great merchant, although I could be wrong about that. So basically there are like 2 or 3 categories of great people, and when you get a new great person in any of those categories, the cost goes up. So since I've already gotten so many great scientists, I've gotten like 3 of them already, they're quite expensive now. Fortunately, he did not take the time to try to bombard my Babylonian caravel, which probably would have killed it, so I'm glad that he did not. Cultural heritage sites passes, excellent, and now I'm getting 86 culture, up from like 40, I think. Yeah, I'm getting 30 additional culture, so that was definitely worth it. I'll take this because of my bonus versus domain. Unfortunately, I can't move after attacking, so I can't get him out of the line of Tonga's fire. And this is actually in Byblos' territory, so it's making him slightly unhappy. Which, if I can, I would like to avoid. Though it's not the worst thing in the world, clearly. Askia, you're kind of in the way. But I guess I'll just move over. Oh wow, he hasn't... It looks like he hasn't even gotten a chance to recover from when I attacked him last time. Interesting. Amphitheater gives me 1 additional culture, probably not worth it. Or I could get something like a garden... Can I afford in factories? Like, how do I... Where do I unlock factories? Because I think I'm in the industrial era. Oh, but only for military science. I need industrialization for factories. Okay. Although I am going straight to industrialization, actually. That and fertilizer to dynamite would probably be a good route, because I'm going fairly heavily military and, like, production focused. I'm not going for culture, really. And so in the absence of a factory, I guess I'll go for observatory. No, I would get 4 science from that. I'm making 137. Not even close to worth it. None of these are really useful in any way. I guess Colosseum is useful empire-wide. I would like to repeal this if I can. And it makes the Ottomans happier, which is nice because they're the only person who actually likes me, although there's still probably planning to betray me. But World Congress proposals aren't the most important relations, like, penalties, so it's acceptable to take that, and I cannot even see that crossbowman. That's annoying. And he's doing a lot of damage, too. An annoying amount of damage. 26, even though I'm in rough terrain, and I have drill 3, which means I should have, like, a 45, a 70% bonus, I think. Wow, Babylon can fire on an enemy. That hasn't been true in a long time. Speaking of which, since that barbarian plundered my... why can't I move here? There we go. Since that barbarian plundered my improvement, I might as well start moving back so that I can improve that again, because I haven't been able to do anything. I haven't been able to do anything in this city for a while, and I don't think I will be able to. So, this crossbowman, yeah. It exists, I guess I see that. Move you over here, and then you have decent range. Because you're on a hill, you can see all of these tiles. Yeah. I suppose his crossbowman can just move here and attack my musket man. That's too bad, but not the worst, because I can just move back into friendly territory. And he'll most likely attack Askia instead. I don't know why Kamehameha thought that he could win against... Oh dear, Academy has been destroyed? Wait, does that get permanently destroyed? No, good. Okay, I can repair it next turn. I wish I could get a unit quickly, but I can't. I don't want to spend my money, especially not now, when I'm about to get the Brandenburg Gate. And since you are the healthiest caravel, I'm going to send you back with my worker. Keep him safe. You guys just alert. And next turn... Oh, 2 turns from now. Brandenburg Gate. Woohoo! Wahoo! Mario. I don't think that I can afford, actually... No, of course not. To build the... To quick build an academy. Which is too bad, because that means I have to waste more time producing an academy. Or not academy, armory. Wrong thing. Yeah, I know. How much does it cost to build an armory, not academy? Sure, why not? I'm fine with pawning off my borders to the highest bidder. Even though I can sell them multiple times, technically. Oh, is it Arsenal? No. Yeah, Military Academy. That's what it is. 690. So, if I can sell a luxury resource for the full amount of money, then that will get me enough to purchase it. So, I would have to have a declaration of friendship, so someone like Casimir.
Pozdrawiam cię.
You don't have anything that I can sell you. Well, actually, that would probably be worth it if I can.
Selamlar.
If I don't have any luxury resources that I have 2 of, then it will probably be worth it to sell one that I only have 1 copy of, because I need the money for the academy. So I'd like to thank the academy, and this should give me enough money. Interesting. Not quite enough. I did not actually bother to do the math there. I probably should have. But I might be able to pawn off my iron and horses for lots of gold per turn. Oh, I need a declaration of friendship. So, really? Okay. I guess because we were just at war, even though he's technically friendly. Do you have any more money that I can steal? I mean, profitably exchange. What? What? I mean, actually, I suppose that makes perfect sense. It's basically just a loan, but no, that's not worth it. However, I will do this. Oh, wow. That was surprisingly little that he wanted. I would have thought that he would take the horses, too, to be convinced. Apparently not. I guess horses aren't really that useful anymore, and I shouldn't have moved my caravel like that, because it's the worker that limits the movement, not the caravel. So next turn, I can purchase a military academy and start buying troops, unless I want to upgrade to a frigate, so I unfortunately have to wait on that. Also, I'm really hoping that I'll be able to build a cargo ship soon, because they make a lot of money, although they all are also fairly vulnerable to plunderings, and oddly enough, there aren't really any cities in range. I mean, Hastings should be in range, but it's very small. Nottingham and York might be in range, but aside from those, I think it's just Kamehameha's cities, and obviously I'm at war with him half the time, so that's not really the most useful thing. And here, Brandenburg Gate plus Military Academy equals awesome. So I could build a frigate, I could build a musketman, which would probably be most useful. Why? Wait, I have horses. Where did my 2 horses go? What? Oh, it was plundered by the crossbowmen. That makes sense. Sort of. Wow, cavalry is a lot stronger than musketmen. That's interesting. I almost never use cavalry, primarily because of the minus 30% penalty when attacking cities. But maybe I should use it, actually. Zoo, why not? I mean, I guess it does cost money, so maybe I shouldn't be spending all of my money on useless things like the happiness of the people who democratically elect me and such, but I think I'll squander it. Now, there's actually nowhere that I can move that I can protect my cannon. No, I can just switch places, which uses up all my movement, so unfortunately I don't get to attack with my cannon, but at least he doesn't get to attack my cannon either. Oh man, this musketman's gonna be awesome. It's gonna come out with March, I think. Might go for Blitz, but March is probably better. Because with Blitz, you just run into the problem of, which, by the way, March means that you can attack, you can heal every turn even if you attacked. Blitz means that you can attack twice per turn. And with Blitz, you tend to run into the problem of just you attack so often that you lose health so quickly. You just have to sit around and wait for a long period of time anyways. So March solves that problem and means you can basically just attack once per turn, but you can do it much more often. Joan of Arc. Cool. Who is, for some reason, a man. That makes sense. Back in Kamehameha's territory, you move up so that you can attack this longswordsman if he stays to fight, which is doubtful. Oh wait, I can plunder you and run away. Plunder. Actually go back on to alert. And yay, that's enough money, almost enough money to buy a cargo ship, I believe. I think cargo ships are around 300 gold. Oh, annoying crossbowman again. But I can attack him from here? No. Actually, there's nowhere I can reach in one turn where I can attack him with my crossbowmen. Annoyingly. Yeah, I was never going to impress Ife with my faith, so not too worried about that one, strangely enough. Chandragupta, you can stay. 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 Stay, boy. Here, boy. And why were you stupid enough to not run away? I don't know, but I'll accept it. And I'm now making 0 gold. That's not a good thing. How much does it cost? Wait, why am I making 18 suddenly? I'm only making 10 from trade routes. So what did that change? I have no clue whatsoever. So cargo ship 360. If I can get a loan actually from Askia the banker, apparently. Keep selling him everything. Okay, you don't have enough money, unfortunately. And Suleiman, I don't have a declaration of friendship with you, so I can't ask you because I asked you too recently, apparently. Kazimir, though, I should be able to get a declaration of friendship.
Pozdrawiam cię.
Really? No. Interesting.
Absolutnie nie.
That probably means that he's planning to backstab me too, just like Suleiman. Whatever. I suppose instead of getting a cargo ship, I could just go for upgrading my galleass to a frigate. Would be useful in the short term, but I think I really need to get more money, and that means trade routes. Because trade is the best and most profitable route to a prosperous economy. Despite what
Gelin
Donald Trump
pazarlığa
would tell you.
tutuşalım.
Hey,
Hoşunuza
Declaration
gider
of
mi?
Friendship. Great. So that means that I can hopefully get a loan from you so I can buy a cargo ship. And let's see. Do you have
Compound
enough money?
interest is the most powerful force
There we go.
in the
Windmills.
universe.
Nice. I always love more production. And lots more gold because I have so many trading posts because of all this jungle that I didn't want to tear down. So that's like an additional 6 gold.
Selamlar.
I think I need, how much gold did I need actually? I need another 111 gold. So let's see what
Selamlar.
kind of interest rates you're going to charge. Because that should be 3 or 4 gold per turn. He probably won't accept 3, because then he would be losing money. Yeah,
Reddediyoruz.
doesn't make sense. But really,
Hayır.
that's too bad. 5? Okay.
Tamam.
It's pretty high interest rates, because I'm trading him with 150 gold for 111 gold. Although, actually, I should have seen if I could get more money for 5 gold. And there we go, cargo ship. Nice. Keep on heading home. The road home is arduous, but it's worthwhile. Whoops, I did not know there was a longswordsman there. I am probably going to have to retreat next turn. And I really hope I don't lose my cannon in 1 turn, because that would be kind of ridiculous. Oh, he's not even attacking my cannon. Well, that's good, I guess. And apparently he's not even attacking my cannon with his longswordsman, which is really strange. How much health does, or how high of a strength does a crossbowman have? 13 strength, so that's good, because 20 on 13 is pretty favorable exchange. And I can sit here for a while, as long as he doesn't attack, really. And I can also sit here a little bit longer because of pillaging. So, those are both useful. This is a forest tile, so I do get my bonus. And near combat bonus improvement? What does that mean? Is this longswordsman a Maori thingy upgraded one? So I think this would be the most effective use of my catapult, or my cannon, because he is both in, well, I guess the only difference is that he doesn't have the plus 10% bonus. So I do slightly more damage on this guy, and he's just as dangerous, and I should be able to attack this turn as well. It's a little bit dangerous because now there are 2 crossbowmen, but I can kill this crossbowman next turn with my cannon, and then I can just go back to sitting around and healing with my musketman. Choose another social policy, so I can finally go for rationalism. Yay! I got my musketman, who's going to be super powerful. And where do I get the most gold? 14 gold per turn. See, that was definitely worth it. Oh, and 15 gold per turn. Even better. Where is Ragusa? Up there. Okay, yeah. That's definitely worth it. So see, that 5 gold per turn that I traded him was an investment, not just throwing away money. See, so I can get drill 1, I get drill 1 from having the, what's it called? Abnoba? No. The Alhambra, that's what it's called. And drill 2 and 3 from the first 2 upgrades, and then with my 3rd upgrade, I can get March. So strong. It's amazing. And now I'm almost double his strength, even though I'm the same unit. In fact, I am double his strength, though not double his modified strength. and I get to heal up. So I'm going to heal to 87 health. This is so awesome. This is why I go for this strategy almost every single game. Hey, plus 10% science for the rest of the game, because I'm never going to be unhappy, since I have 23 happiness. Although I suppose if I take Honolulu, that'll actually give me quite a bit of unhappiness. But those considerations will have to wait until the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye!